I'm seeing what they do now. Like this, I just met, somebody had told me about how Mama Tot has this best friend that goes around and like influences stuff. I'd never even heard of her, but people showed me clips of her like in her boxes and then sent me a clip of her. And what they do is they go around, like when Papa Tot made that evil video talking about having the hots for me, and I never said that. I just repeated his own words. What they do is they twist shit to try to make the other person look crazy. So all in their comments, they're like, yeah, that girl's been stalking. No, they've been in boxes talking about me all year. And I didn't even know that was their names. Like, and they know my name. They're calling out my name in the comments. And somebody said, oh, Melissa, that's Lissa. That's the little minion that goes around trying to clean up all Mama Tot's messes. I said, well, that makes sense because she's saying I was following her and her husband. And all I did was repeat his own words. Like, that's his guilty conscience speaking out. It's not mine. I just said he did a video saying I look like Marilyn while Mama Tot was copying my diamond art. And he did. And it's up on his fucking page. I mean, he did. But when I talk about it, well, then suddenly they twist it. They say, I'm saying he's having the hots for me. I don't, ew, he's like 4 foot tall. Like, I wouldn't be interested anyway. So why are they even talking about him having the hots for me? Like, I want to be left alone. And they've been talking about me all year. And so I'm like, stop it. And then I go and somebody sends me these pictures and they're on his page just swaying the narrative in a whole different direction. Now trying to make it look like I'm saying this and that when I just repeated what they said. Simply repeated what they said in their videos. And that's how God told me to handle it. Just use their own words against them. And so I've got all the videos of Mama Tot talking about how Papa Tot knows my ex-husband. I have those recorded, you psychos. So keep calling me a liar. I don't care. I've got them recorded. On recording. I found them all. They're all stacked up. So keep calling me a liar. I'll keep all my proof. Let's keep going. And you know it's out there because a lot of y'all like the videos. When y'all thought it was true and you were backing her, you all peddled these videos. Now that you know she's making shit up and she's getting caught for her lies, you're going, she never said that. Bitch, I got it on video. Let's fucking light this candle. I'm so over all this shit and I'm taking up for myself. This is ridiculous. Fucking ridiculous. And whoever this Lissa person, I see why Chaz and everybody was talking about her being such a problem because, oh my God, this bitch is crazy. Talking about knowing my name. I never heard of her. Show it, never do. I posted it. I made a video like replying to her comment. It's on all 3 of my accounts. So what do you mean show it, you never do? You can go look in all my last videos. I made a response to it. I'm sick of it. This is ridiculous. I mean, they're acting like I'm saying this, saying that, just making up stuff. No, I'm not. I'm repeating what they're saying so I can show you what's happening. And they're going crazy not wanting the truth out there. But it's just their own words. Maybe they shouldn't run their mouth about me and lie in the first place if they don't want the truth to be shown. Like, don't go tell people I never went to college if you don't want me to show my college degree. Don't go tell people I never went through homelessness if you don't want me to share my homelessness journey and then turn around and get mad at me because you lied about my story. And then when I clear it up or tell the truth, all of a sudden I'm the problem? No, that's not how this works. Nobody said anything about having the hots or Papa Tot or vice versa. I said what he said. I used his words. And he went crazy because he didn't like what he had done. That's the problem. Same thing with Mama Tot. She's said all these evil things about me based on other people's opinions, and instead of apologizing, I mean, no video. I just posted it. Get out of my chat with drama. I know y'all are just coming from the video probably and bullying me. I'm not going to deal with it. I'm doing positive affirmations, staying focused. And if y'all are coming in here with your little minion bullshit, just take it somewhere else. I'm praying for you, but I ain't got time for it today. I've got way too much to figure out because of their crap. And they want to make me look like the bad guy. And I'm over it. I'm just going to keep prospering. I don't care. No, I didn't. I said I'd be on for 24 to 48 more hours, which is still about 12 to 36 more hours. I am a beautiful vessel of love and light. I'm still leaving. I'm just making sure the stage is set for all the truth to come out before I go. Oh, don't worry. I'll be watching from the wings. I forgive past mistakes and use them to shape my future. Y'all think you can do this to me, treat me this way, take everything from me, take every opportunity from me, and then frame me as the bad guy and get away with it? You're sorely mistaken, you know, and so I'm going to let God handle it. And we're going to let the chips fall where they may. And I will be back. Though I did speak to someone legally who said don't deactivate everything, like, because I don't like actually delete my material, because I do need my proof for court of like my entire platform. So I'm trying to like save it all to a drive right now, and until I get that done, I am gonna like leave it up, but I'm not gonna be going live, and I won't return messages because I won't be around any service at all. I am grateful for a peace that passes understanding. I'm taking my fucking power back. I don't care about these idiots. And my whole thing was they were trying to force me to live in their society, and I tried to, and all they did was attack me where I couldn't and try to make it look like I wasn't doing my best when they were the ones doing things to keep me from being able to succeed. And it's ridiculous. So I quit. I give up. I don't want that. I don't want to be part of society if y'all are society. If this is how people treat each other, fuck it. No, I'll see y'all later. Fuck it. I don't want to be part of people who try to hurt each other in need. Fuck that. That ain't what God called me here for. He called me to expose the people that are keeping it from happening and move on. And that's what I'm doing. So, no, I can't. My heart can't take this drama like anymore. Not for a while. I have to have a break. And I will do whatever it takes to keep me and my dogs safe. And they can keep gaslighting you over and over and act like they're not doing anything but the sick, disgusting things they're doing behind the scenes to put us in danger, and the things we really have gone through that y'all are going to start seeing. It's a lot. I am grateful for a peace that passes understanding. Hey David, welcome to the live. I think you might have scrolled in from somebody else's live, because this is my first time seeing you in here, and I see a comment, but I'm not sure who you are. And it will stop. What? We're doing positive affirmation. I think some of y'all are scrolling in from somebody else's lives, because I'm doing positive affirmations, and a lot of what y'all are saying in the chat isn't lining up with positive affirmations. I think y'all might be like confused. So here's what we do. When I say the positive affirmation, you can either just like listen or you can repeat it. But I don't know why y'all are like arguing with that. The positive affirmations in the chat. That doesn't really make sense. And this is what Mama Tot's crew does to prove that they don't stalk, bully, or harass, is they come in and stalk, bully, and harass. Okay, so let's move on. I am a beautiful vessel, confirmation of love and light. Hey, Peter. I am a beautiful vessel of love and light. I don't want Peter on the camera ever again, because they're doing really weird things. You're protected, Peter. You have your privacy. I am a beautiful vessel of love and light. I forgive past mistakes and use them to shape my future. I forgive past mistakes and use them to shape my future. I forgive past mistakes and use them to shape my future. He said the video's not up. They might have got it reported already because they got me reported like 11 times in 5 minutes. Yesterday, but I won every appeal and they just keep doing it. That's why Papa Tot did that and made that ugly video, so they would just come report me even though I'm not doing anything wrong. She's great. This is me when I'm older. The full, you can see the full one on Raising Vibrations. Yeah, it's all there. It's still there. They just lie. Psycho lady acting like she knows me. Talking about some dude named Derek I've never heard of before. On Papa Tot's video, I just made a video telling the truth, repeating his words in a video he made. And I said, he said I looked like Marilyn.
And he did.
When Mama Tot was doing Diamond
And
Art.
she did.
And he
It's all
twisted
creepy.
it,
It's
said
all
something about
creepy.
having the hots for me, and made some creepy video holding
Two
her
creepy
hand, being a
videos
good old
now.
boy, being like,
I saw
love my
another
wife.
creepy
Of course
video
you
where he's
do.
got a picture
Leave
of
me
me
alone.
up.
I didn't even know that was his name. I don't care who he has the hots for. They all need to leave me alone. And apparently, somebody told me this lady's been in boxes
That's
talking
that
about
Lisa
me all year
lady
with
somebody's
Mama
talked
Tot.
about.
And then now I've been sleeping
never
for
even
11
heard of
hours
her.
and wake up to some psycho lady.
Anyway, that's the video. It's still there. They're lying, saying the video's not there. It's there. You go to my Raising Vibrations account and actually go link to that video. As I just went and commented right on his thing, sir, this is your own word, so why are you trying to get attention off of me? This is ridiculous, crackers. And they deleted the comment right away, of course. As soon as I spoke up for myself, so that's when I made the video response, because I tried to comment to everybody on his page that he's gaslighting and lying to and acting like I said this or that. I said, nope, I just repeated his words, and he's denying them. And, making some big video to get attention off of me now. And when I say that, they all delete my comment. So I just made a video okay, it was his words and they're all mad at me and calling me crazy about it, but they've been making videos about me all year, not vice versa, not the other way around. And they're mad because I was right about a lot of things and a lot of it's coming out, and so the spotlight's on them and they want me to hush. Well, they shouldn't have been involved with the bad people like Slot in the first place if they don't want the spotlight on them. And then when I tell the truth, oh, they turn it. Oh, she said, Papa Tot said. No, she did not. My video says word for word what he said in his video. So we can play his video, we can play my video, and you will see clearly they match. They can keep gaslighting you all they want. It doesn't take my truth away. Me and my truth, we sit in silence. Welcome in. I love you guys. Well, we wrote the affirmations by ourselves. There's 2 pages of them. We had just done the first one. It is, I am a beautiful vessel of love and light. But that's what the trolls do, Tina, is they come in and make ugly comments instead of being positive. But I don't want to turn off the comments or like do sub only, because I want my friends to be able to interact and put positive information in the chat or put hearts in the chat. So I don't want to block it, but then I have to deal with the negativity and turn it into positivity and transmute it into something beautiful, because that's my job. I am a beautiful vessel of love and light. My job is when there's darkness and there's lies to keep the truth at the forefront. It's not to argue. It's not to get attention. It's not to go back and forth. It's God showing the truth and showing like how these people are using their influence and using the people they have to change whatever truth they want in their way. And that's not how God wants it. The truth is the truth, no matter how much money somebody has or how many influences or people they can pay off to say whatever. They still need to be held accountable. And they can't just point the finger at me for their action. And so I'm not going to let it happen. I forgive past mistakes and use them to shape my future. I'm not afraid of them. They've already done everything they're going to do. They're still making threats, and I'm not going to just sit and lay down and take it. I'm going to fight back. I forgive past mistakes and use them to shape my future. I am grateful for a peace that passes understanding. I am grateful for a peace that passes understanding. I am successful, brave, and kind. I am successful, brave, and kind. They're trying to take the heat off the video Mama Tot made where she admits that Papa Tot knows my ex-husband, because in that video, he also does lie and act like he'd never heard of my ex-husband before, when she's already made a video saying Papa Tot knows him. But they don't want that out there, so they're like gaslighting and trying to say this shit about having the hots for me to like throw the attention somewhere else. We all need to focus on what really is going on, which is Mama Tot made a video that was on her own friend's page. Snarkers are us, and the fact that her friend is a snarker, that tells you a lot, you know. They targeted me on Reddit. That's why all this shit happened. I'm getting all the bits and pieces about that. Jenna and Killer Bees and Slot were misled by the TMH lady, and they enlisted Mama Tot and her crew, and they all tagged her right before that shit happened with Sarah, because they were the reason it happened with Sarah. So they were trying to de-escalate, and they then escalated. But they were all messaging Sarah, saying lies and rumors, and Sarah conveniently disappeared. But if anybody could ask her, I bet she would find Killer Bees went to that apartment with my name on the lease. And it was all a setup from Slot and Mama Tot from the very fucking beginning. So I'm finding all this out the last few days with proof. So they can keep running their mouth and lying or whatever, and I'm going to keep standing up for the truth. I'm going to do it off the app, but I'm going to do it. I am grateful for a peace that passes understanding. I am grateful for a peace that passes understanding. No, I don't have anything. I have had to use all my money on rent suddenly when I found out that the people that I was working with Mama Tot. This whole thing they've been basically using like handlers to keep up with me, to keep videotaping me so they could find out what all I knew, so the truth wouldn't come out about the people that they had paid off. And that's what they've done the whole time. That's why there's 20 people that kicked me out, because they were their handlers. They were paying them, like Nancy paying Crystal and Purple Picket and all those people. It was all a setup. And then each time they were supposed to destroy me and make me look like I was a piece of crap, and they couldn't do it because I was with God. And so they're still trying, but I'm 10 steps ahead of them now. So they had a few plans in place, and I've seen the messages of what they wanted to do, and it's disturbing and disgusting. And I'm not discussing it with anybody. I'm not giving them any credit. I'm just going to disappear. This has gone too far. So I'm not allowing them to hurt me and Peter anymore. So we're going to miss all of you. But unless God shows us another way right now, we don't have another choice with what Mama and Papa Todd are doing to put us in danger and lie and make evil videos with misleading truths to get us bullied again, just like they did last year. We don't have another choice. Their group is very disgusting and vicious, and they are putting us in so much danger. And I'm just not even going to talk about it. We don't do no good. Nobody helps us. So I am successful, brave, and kind. It's not just out of here, like we're unsafe. I've seen videos where their crew had found where I was. They found a lot of things, and they've done disgusting things that have put us in severe danger. They're not chasing me off the app. I'm having to literally fight for my life, and no one is helping me. Like, I can't do it by being here, because my family that used to support me goes and supports their lies and their mean manipulations, and my platform's been taken from me. So I can't do both. I can't afford to be here when I'm not making money. I have to go and do something else. So I'm not going to be here. I can't do both. And I was a full-time creator before I ever met that psycho lady that pretended to help me out of abuse and then pocketed off of me all fucking year. And now I have no platform. No, I don't want any money. That's why I'm leaving, and I'm going to go handle it myself. I'm not asking you for a penny. Not nothing. And that's why I'm leaving TikTok, because y'all are going to just sit there and say whatever she tells you to say to try to make her look better. And I'm going to go prove that what they're doing is happening. And then when this app ain't even going to be here by the time I get back. Y'all are getting your shit jerked around so much by the government. Y'all are just listening. And you're not. I'm trying to come here with the truth and give you prophecies and help you. And people just spit in my face. And so I'll keep them all to myself. I know what's happening. Wide scale. And I was trying to help everybody. And they made sure it took me out. So I will keep all of my thoughts, my visions to myself from here on out. And I will go laugh. Laugh if you want, Stormy. Laugh if you want. And I'm praying for you, because my faith is strong. And yes, it is a prophecy. It is real. And I wouldn't laugh. I really wouldn't. I'm praying for you. Y'all think mocking God is funny. You think like messing with his anointed is funny, but it's not. And I don't even want for my enemies like what they want for me. I just don't. Because I'm not evil. I can't feel that way in my heart. I am successful, brave, and kind. Do I ever write what down? The affirmations, they're all written down right here. I am successful, brave, and kind. We wrote these down as a chosen family. I am free from self-resentment and love who I am. I am free from self-resentment and love who I am. But yeah, no, what they're trying to do is gaslight you or smoke bomb you away from the fact that her husband knew my ex-husband. She makes a video clearly stating that. They don't want that to link back because they don't want to see any kind of payment from my ex-husband and his wife to Slut or Mama Tot and get put in jail for it. So they're gaslighting y'all. Oh, I don't know him. I think he might own a truck stop. But Mama Tot, I have the video. And Mama Tot clearly says, when, you know, Papa Tot drives a truck, and he knows her ex-husband. And he's very rich. And he has a lot of influence. And now, suddenly, Mama Tot and Papa Tot have no idea who Justin Arnold is. It's convenient. It's just like, poof, it disappeared out of their brains. And then, oh, she said I had the hots for her. No, I didn't, sir. No, I didn't. It's on her friend's page, Quinn. It's called Snarkers R Us. Once I exposed it, she has set it to private. But since you're one of their friends, you can go over there and watch it. So go and, you know, request her, and then it's on her page. You can see it. And I have clips of that video on my page where she is saying that I faked my homelessness, which is a lie. I was homeless in the desert for 3 years, and then I lived off grid for the 3 years, and then I was homeless in a homeless shelter for over 8 months in Philadelphia. And that's when I had my windows broken out. Because of the podcast I made, I was targeted by Slot, Jenna, and Killer Bees. And they were working with the TMH lady and tagging Mama Tot. And the lady named Tracy said she tagged Mama Tot intentionally and got her in. I got screenshots of her admitting that she did the same thing she did with Bob. And they tagged Mama Tot for 2 weeks with Bob and then got her in there and got her to mess up our friendship. And that's how they've been doing things all year. And I've got screenshots of every time she's been in the live doing that shit to me. I do for like a few hours, but then I don't. That's why I'm leaving, because I am homeless. Like, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm leaving, because I'm not going to have a home. Because of what they've done, and I'm not talking about it. Like, they do these things, so I'll be like, oh, I'm pitiful and I need help. Fuck it. I'm just going to figure it out. I don't need their help. Their help has hurt me every time. So me and God will figure it out. They keep doing their low blows and gossiping and lying to everybody that is around me, so I'll get abused, and it's disgusting. They're going to get what they get for it. I'm not gonna swing back. I'm just gonna keep telling the truth, keep my head up high, and not get involved in their drama. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Nope, I sure didn't. I have proof that the hate group has been interacting with someone that I thought was my friend, that it was a setup, the whole thing. I found all the details. Anyway, I'm not discussing it. I am now where I am. But I trusted her, so she still knew my location and everything, because I trusted her and I didn't realize that she was part of them. I should have known with the fake lease and that, I don't know, but whatever. I figured it out. God allows me to go through things. Jess, all I see and chose to live the lifestyle. I don't know what you said before that. Oh, my prophecies? Yes, well, a lot of times God has me tell like at least one other person. I have someone record what I say. But yeah, I write down and make videos of my prophecies ahead of time. And I go around and tell people, like, well, I did. I don't anymore. Now I'm not telling anybody anything. But, like, he sent me lots of prophecies about like DMF and the Crazy Hillbilly Gaming. He would tell me things specific, like I knew that the Crazy Hillbilly Gaming was going to make #1 a year before he did, and I went and told him a year to this date, God said you're going to be #1 on this app, and he did. And so I would try to like get people to show my prophecies, but then for Mama Tot, they would turn on me and God. And that's what happened. Like Mama Tot comes with her, well, at that time, 13 million followers, and this girl's crazy. Don't listen to her. And everybody just listened to her and turned. And that's what I'm saying. It's like I never would have, even me, even me, I let her influence, let me give up my life, and that's why I want to make sure nobody else does that. Please don't let this lady gaslight you into thinking she actually cares or that she's like a mother figure, because she will stick you in the jugular so fucking fast your head will spin. And then she'll make it look like your fault or make you look crazy when she's made sure you have no jobs, opportunities, houses, friends. I mean, Amy Lou who was like my best friend, was there every day. Now she makes comments saying, Mama Tot, please come hang out with me and G. And I've got all the screenshots. And it's like these people just turn on me for her and then go sit in their boxes and just act like I never existed. Do not ask about my dog. He is not ever going to be on camera again. He will never be on my TikToks. Just pretend like he doesn't exist. I have had threats and disgusting things from these hater tots about my dog. Do not ask about him. Just act like you never even knew about him. Because this is disgusting. I'm not going to talk about it. And I've seen their plans to harm him, and I'm not ever going to show him again. You like other that have left? Huh? What? Okay, back to affirmations. I am free from self-resentment and love who I am. I am free from self-resentment and love who I am. I am free from, we're not doing fact. What kind of facts are you talking about, honey? I'm doing positive affirmations. Positive affirmations are facts. That's the thing, is if you say them enough and that becomes into your mind, you can train your mind to have positive thoughts instead of what you're putting in the chat. And that's what I'm trying to help you with. So if you want to come in and heal and be positive, you're more than welcome to. If you want to be hateful and negative, I don't allow that in my lives. So scroll along. I'm not a live streamer like to hang out with people. I'm here to heal and really get into it and praise my God. And if you aren't interested, there's like 60 million other lives you can go to. I am free from self-resentment and love who I am. I am dedicated to my healing journey. I am dedicated to my healing journey. Thank you. I know you're impressed. My intuition knew it was you the other day, too. I appreciate that. Somebody just sent me something to go. I'm going to go get me a Coke in a minute because I've been low on my sugar. And somebody sent me a gift, so I'm going to get a Coke and maybe some donuts or something for breakfast. So thank you very much. I appreciate that. God is good. I am dedicated to my healing journey. I am dedicated to my healing journey. I love you. Sorry, you can't be on camera anymore. I know he wants to. He's like looking over here like he wants to see his TikTok family, but I'm not going to risk his safety. I am dedicated to my healing journey. I am grateful for my purpose and the testimony I'm building. And the video, you know, I posted a call where Slot said she was doing what she was doing to protect Mama Tot's platform. Guess what? It got removed. But I posted that phone call on my thing and it got taken down for bullying and harassment. But it was Slot saying I'm doing the things that I'm doing to protect Mama Tot's platform from the very jump. And it was on a phone call to someone else. And it got taken down like immediately. But I put it on my page. And it was Slot's voice talking. I think it was on other people's pages too, but just so you know. I mean, I have every single ounce of proof I need. It's just being in this position, they keep me down so I can't fight against what they've done. And then they go, look at her, she's deteriorating because of all the shit they've done to me mentally that I've made it through. And I'm still standing and still going to tell the truth. So I think I'm pretty damn sound, to be honest. You don't like that, do you? You wish I was crazy and I didn't have every single thing you did stacked up. But I'm not. I'm like, what the hell are these people doing to me? And I start stacking all the rocks they threw at me for evidence and then fired back, and they don't like it. They wanted me to be dumb and naive. I know, ma'am. Just like with this stupid stunt Papa Tot's pulling, like, she says she has the hots for me. No, sir. I said, you said I look like Marilyn in that video where your wife was copying off my fucking diamond art, making fun of me for it, and I was so naive and still tried to be sweet to y'all before I found out you were friends with my ex-husband. Like she said in the video, Papa Tot knows her husband, Justin Arnold. He owns a truck stop, and she says it in her video. So if you calling anybody a liar, it ain't me, sir. Are we done? If I was you, I'd quit talking about me, quit making videos, and quit obsessing about me and let it go. That's what I would do. That's my suggestion. Because I ain't backing down. I am dedicated to my healing journey. And that means telling the truth. That means healing out loud. That means not letting people that hurt me again by doing the same shit and letting them get away with it. No, it means standing up and not being a victim. Be a survivor. I am dedicated to my healing journey. I am grateful for my purpose and the testimony I'm building. I am grateful for my purpose and the testimony I'm building. I believe in my God-given gifts, and I will use them. All right, let's do both of those. We'll do them 3 times in a row. I am grateful for my purpose and the testimony I am building. I am grateful for my purpose and the testimony I am building. I am grateful for my purpose and the testimony I am building. I believe in my God-given gifts, and I will use them. I believe in my God-given gifts, and I will use them. I don't have a new place. And I'm not gonna get, they just take every place I get. Every time I get a job or a place, Mama Tot and her fucking minions find out where I am and they get me bullied and thrown out anyway. So it doesn't, I mean, I'm not gonna try anymore. I don't want to be part of society anymore. Give up. Like, I came here, worked my ass off to do what everybody wanted me to do, and like, they made sure I failed. So what's the point? So I'm not gonna do it anymore. I'm not going to another place. This is it. I just quit. Like, I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight. I'm done. So I just surrender. I'm just gonna let it all take care of itself. I'm taking myself out of the equation. I believe in my God-given gifts and I will use them. Okay, Josh, I hope you have a beautiful day. If you want to heal, no matter what you are, you can stay, but please don't bully in my life. I believe in my God-given gifts and I will use them. I believe in my God-given gifts and I will use them. I am worthy regardless of others' opinions. I am worthy regardless of others' opinions. But I'm also decided not to deactivate because I'm about to have a lot of proof. I'm about to have a lot of, like the videos are about to show up where Corey talks about them helping me out of Ashley's when they were trying to hide it. And I had messaged Corey, and I have those messages talking about how when I talked to Mama Tot on the phone, she said she was going to talk to him about not making fun of me for attributes protected with autism. And she pretended like she was supporting me with my autism. I told her my entire journey. She turned around and let people use that to exploit me, that only I had told her. And suddenly the Think Pink person that also was working with Slot and the Reddit crew suddenly knew every vicious detail I had only trusted Mama Tot with. Make it make sense. If she was really this kind lady with sandwiches trying to help people in abuse, she would never use their worst moments against them. But she has gone and not only used my worst moments, but lied about my entire story. And then when I tell the truth, I'm the crazy one. What? What? Are you for real? I am worthy regardless of others' opinions. Hang on just a second. Arthur. You're Arthur. Am I right? But Arthur's not really Arthur, is he? I am worthy, regardless of others' opinions. You watched the whole thing, didn't you? Here's what y'all don't understand. Nah, never mind. I'm gonna quit throwing my pearls of wisdom to the pigs. I'm just gonna take a nap. I am an unstoppable force of nature. Alright, we're only going to be around the internet for a few more hours, but I need to get some rest and then get up and get everything done. I guess I'll go ahead and get off here. I've been sleeping for 11 hours and wake up to some psycho lady acting like she knows me. Talking about some dude named Derek I've never heard of before. On Papa Tot's video, I just made a video telling the truth, repeating his words in a video he made, and I said he said I looked like Marilyn. I've been sleeping for 11 hours and wake up to some psycho lady acting like she knows me, talking about some dude named Derek I've never heard of before. On Papa Tot's video.
Okay, to keep stuff from happening like this Joshua person, let's go over to my Raising Vibrations account so I can block if I need to. It's RAIZIN Vibrations Chosen. I'll be over there.